Welcome to Nha Trang. Welcome to North Nha Trang. I'm actually here now with Marcus at this north tip. There's one little beach over there, but not really much. And the ocean part here is like very narrow, and I don't know, somehow I think because of the bay, all the bad quality water is over there. So, but we're gonna actually head over to this beach over there, which looked very nice and lots of people in there when we drove here. We just had a coffee in an old coffee shop, and we're gonna walk now here, the beach promenade of the north tip in Nha Trang. So we are staying right in the south. This here is like the north tip. I think it's also more affordable to live here. Let me know in the comments if you know that, but yeah. There's also algae in here. I have to say, I'm not 100% sold on the water here in Nha Trang. Compared to Da Nang, it's pretty much night and day. Because wherever we stay, it's okay, there's no waves. But the water is not as light green, bluish as in Da Nang. Yes, you cannot swim that good in Da Nang maybe because of the areas where they cut wavy, off, yeah. And maybe it's wavy, but the water quality is million times better. The beach maybe looks good at Nha Trang, the areas and the trees, but the water quality, guys, I don't know. I'm not sold. Maybe it's also the time of the year, but But I want to see now this little beach part here in the front, and it looked very nice from the car when we drove here, so I'm pretty excited. But here there's not much going on at this beach here. There are some establishments over there, and that's what we're also gonna explore. But as of now here, it's more of a parking lot for buses. Yeah. But I can see already lots of people in the water, lots of people. And the beach part looks very nice there, so yeah. I hope it is that nice as it looks from far.
These three towers or high rises, that looks like apartments.
Yes.
Not really a hotel.
Yeah, I think those are very affordable housing here in Nha Trang, I could imagine. They are not the prettiest towers, but I could imagine those older towers have more living space. You get some working out equipment here. You can do dips, you can drive bicycle. But let's check out the beach part here, guys. I think it looks pretty good. This is more of a Da Nang standard. Yeah. Yes, this is actually a clear beach here. That looks good. You got coconut trees over here. It's pretty good. Here is still a little bit dirty, but on the other side, I think the beach is the sand is not as white as it is in Da Nang. Clearly, look. It's a little bit
not that fine. It's just the other in the other direction, the opposite of fine. I don't know. It's
It is what it is. But yeah, actually, this beach part looks pretty good. There's also the Muang Thang building right in front of us, and a very stylish apartment building as well, with rounded, bushy. What is this, Marcus? Prohibited catering.
Regulations.
No drinking. Okay. Wear life jackets. Okay. I don't think anyone wears life jackets here. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Yeah, this looks like a very nice beach for families. You get beach beds over there. Yeah. I can see this is a charming beach here. Very charming beach. This is what I'm gonna call it today. The charming beach of Nha Trang.
Yeah. And you can go in everywhere, so they don't have the regulations.
It's like this view here. If you're laying on the beach and looking towards that, you could think you are on the island. But then you look to the right and then you are in the city. Which is actually nice because you have the amenities of a city and then the vibe of an island. Well, I can see the charm of that here, 100%.
But look at this, what is this? Is it a canal?
Yes, I think the rainwater maybe comes out here.
Oh,
No?
no.
Oh, there's nothing here.
Maybe they washed it away.
Huh.
Interesting.
But it looks like something.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like a drainage.
yeah. I mean, they have that in Da Nang as well.
No, 100%.
Two spots.
Yeah.
But yeah, it looks pretty good. But there's still some algae or something in the water there. It still gives me a vibe of Chom Tien, Thailand. So the south part of
Oh, he's wearing my hat.
the south part of Pattaya. It gives me a little bit this of a vibe. If you have been to Chom Tien, please comment below. Do you think the same? Narrow beach,
But
then all the trees here.
do you see anywhere at this beach a rescue guy? Lifeguard? Because
Not that much,
I do
no.
not.
Yeah, that's true. I don't see. Maybe they are somewhere in the shade. But it's a very safe beach. Maybe they don't need, but still. Huh. You can do stand-up paddleboarding here. It's pretty good. Because it's like not a rough sea. It's very calm here. There you have the Trung Hotel, Bellevue Hotel. Lots of hotels here, guys. Marcus is asking for a beach. Yeah. Then there's this very stylish, like little green spot here. It's like a peninsula or something. So what is the beach price?
60,000.
60,000 per bed. Okay. It's a little bit expensive, huh? Like 20,000 more than in Da Nang. But I don't see more. This is stones. There are stones. Maybe they also had some issues with erosion during the rainy season. I don't know.
But this little island peninsula looks so nice.
Yeah. But here I also see more locals in the shade. So it's like mixed up. The tourists or the experts from somewhere else, they are sunbathing and the locals in the shade. And the cute doggo is searching for something. You get some corn. Oh, okay. So there are lots of homestays and apartment buildings here. Bake Boy. This looks like a very nice place.
And they have public toilets if you need.
Yeah.
It's on the
But
right side.
the public toilets is the same like at our area. A little bit you go down or something, right?
Yep.
It's like in the basement. Pretty interesting. I haven't seen this before. This is the rescue station.
Hi.
Hello.
What's your name?
Marcus.
What's your name?
My name is Marcus. Toila Marcus.
Yeah. Where you from?
Germany.
My name is Phong. I am from Vietnamese.
Oh,
from
nice.
Vietnam.
Nice
From
to meet you.
Nha Trang?
Yeah, local.
Local. Oh.
Okay, Marcus. Yeah, that's pretty interesting. This usually I see this more in Hanoi when they go to the river, to the what is it
Lake?
called? To the lake, and then they just practice English. Yeah, it's good.
It's very good.
It's actually always good if there usually come some children with parents. They come and then they just train English, It's very good. Just talk to them whenever. It's not a scam. It's just it's a common thing in Hanoi. I think it's a common thing in many places. You just talk to them and just ask them. The smartest thing as a traveler you can do is talk to them. They understand more English, they learn English, and you can ask them for the best food recommendations.
Oh yeah, that's true.
That's what I'm always doing. That's why I also put in a lot of my food recommendations on my Google Maps guide. I put actually from my conversations with locals, because I always ask them for specific dishes, what I love, and they tell me where they always eat. And this is where I got my favorite stuff as well.
So this is the reason why your treasure map is so good.
Yes, so get my treasure map here for Da Nang. Yeah, so if there would be a Nha Trang Google Maps guide, I would actually buy it. So yeah.
It's not only you.
You too.
I will buy it too, because we have no clue. And now we are exploring. Yeah, of course it's fun,
Yeah.
but it's also not fun.
Yeah, if you have limited time on your vacation, you should definitely get my Google Maps guide, guys. Save your time, some. Google Maps alone is not working properly here. No. We tried it. There's so much on it, and you never know what's real and what's not real. Yeah, get a Google Maps guide. So thank you so much for watching. This is the north part of Nha Trang. By the way, I absolutely love those mountains on the beach. So thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next one.